Alright guys, yeah, I'm still out here. A little follow-up video, ain't live, but it's a little follow-up. This thing's still idling good. Got a nice little color out there. Feeling good. I think this is going to be a great car. I'm looking forward to that. This one here, so when I was having the timing issue, I ended up assuming maybe possibly it was the carb, so I did a lot of carb tuning on it, and the carb settings were totally wrong based off of what was going on. So I just readjusted everything on the carbs, went back to factory plus like a half a turn richer on everything, and now I got it to idle and I got it to run good. So yeah, I don't really have to take this apart anymore. It's just a tuning issue. It's funny, both of these cars are running the same style 1107 car, but that's 1107. The other one is the Chinese version, the 1191. So there's a definite difference when you're tuning these two cars. They're totally different, but they both work. So I'm able to figure them both out. So this one is the original Wellbro, very sensitive to the touch. But like you can see, it's idling good. I got a good. Hard to see this little thing at night, huh? So that victory pipe is really a game changer on this Zenoa. It's really for the BTM motor or the SEM motor that I have, but it's in pieces. And it's the wrong header pipe. That header pipe is just for the Zenoa style. So it actually is working really good with this motor. I get a lot of mid-range, a lot of down low and mid-range power that I wasn't getting with the rovan pipe. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, just a follow-up. So this Zenoa is good. It's still running good. And I don't know, man. Husqvarna, Zenoa, the way they build those engines, the tolerances or something, because this little Zenoa has so much more pop than any 32 to 36cc rovan. Even the 26cc Zenoa, 27cc, had more pop than the 32cc rovan motor. So that's like weird as fuck. But yeah, I did take that FLL motor apart, and it looks like it has a Zenoa crank in there. It looks like a genuine G32 crank, but it's not a G32 rod. It is definitely a different rod, and it doesn't have any. I don't think it has any of the. Actually, no, that's the other motor. That's the other one. The SCZ. I've been taking shit apart all day. So yeah. This thing is still gonna be cracking away. Next time I take it out, even if maybe I'll let it run for another half an hour tonight, and then open it up with some load. But I really want to follow the manufacturer's guidelines with this motor, because I'm just tired of wasting money. So if they tell me not to put any load on it for the first three run-ins. The first run-in, don't run it at all, just idle that bitch. I did some idling, revving. Second run-in, no real load, just some free revving. So I'm gonna finish up the night with that. And then the third one is a little more, maybe half throttle. And then after that, I should be able to just gun it all night. So I got another tank before I can really let it loose. Well, another run-in, I guess another hour, half an hour of idling or whatever. But I'm very impressed with this car, with the motor itself. I love the Kraken, but I'm very impressed with the car, with the motor. Very impressed with the motor. I mean, I'm very impressed with the car too. It's my second one. I never buy two of the same cars unless it's a limitless, or I'm speed running that bitch. So, you know what I mean? I actually enjoy this shit. It's actually pretty cool. And I also got another car coming. It's a classic. It's a classic. So I look forward to seeing that. I'll share that on the channel. And I'm gonna be putting that SCZ motor into that car when I get it, after I rebuild it. And I'm gonna actually try to keep that car, restore it 100%. I'm gonna put new Boca bearings, ceramic. I'm gonna go balls to the walls on it. Because, hey, it's an older car, it's a classic, and I plan on keeping it, passing it down to my kid if he ever wants it. Or maybe it'll be worth a lot of money, I can sell it. Or I'll crash it one day, you know, doing something stupid. But either way, it'll be something that I can do with it, you know, something I can cherish. So I look forward to building that. And I will share that with the channel, man, why not? And I'll start putting more content out, guys. I've been working hard, been busy. I got out of speed running. I still got all my speed cars, but it's just no real location. Shout out to Vince. He invited me to do some runway runs, but I just haven't linked up with him. So one day I'll try to get out to the runway with him. That would be pretty cool. But I'm really enjoying the passion of the two-stroke. And yeah, I am a nitro guy. So I used to do a lot of nitro back in the days when my daughter was a baby, and now she's 17. So I'm back in the two-stroke, and my son is 7. So it's funny how things come around, man. I'm back at it when my kids are at a certain age. I guess that's when I'm into the toys. So yeah, I might as well collect some toys now, some collectibles. So shout out to DDM, $800, $8.99. They give you the Vesla. It may be missing some parts like mine was, but that's on Kraken. That's not on Dave. So yeah, if you want a Vesla, grab it at DDM, man. It's cheaper than freaking Kraken's website. $8.99, ready to run. Just put a battery in it and send it. So that's not that though. I did a little work. That motor does not directly bolt in. You gotta mold the gas tank because it's a reed case motor. You gotta mold the gas tank a little bit. And after you mold the gas tank, you also gotta drill out the chassis just a little bit. You gotta enlarge in one of the holes in the chassis, and then you gotta re-drill the mount for the side. After you do that, you know, everything's in there solid. But if you don't do that, it's not gonna work. So anybody's thinking about putting those FLM motors in your car, they don't directly bolt in. Something about the fucking clearances on these damn motors, when they did the case, one of the bolts are like 2 millimeters off. So you're always gonna have to enlarge and widen or do something. So I'm happy I did it on the Kraken because that was a piece of cake chassis. It's nothing too crazy. But yeah, you see how both of the cars, they're tuned good now. This one at least is tuned much better than it was when I tried to show it to you earlier. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Couldn't do that with the stock 36, the rovan that came in there. The stock rovan that came in there, you couldn't even fucking move the shit down the damn block. Now you put the fucking Dano in there, has a lot more pop. It's just incredible, the difference. Same size motor, but difference. You look in the ports, you don't even see much difference, but there's a big fucking difference. And it's not just compression, it's something going on. So maybe it's the balancing of the crank, whatever it is. It's a way better quality. It's worth it. I picked this up over at Dave's too. I got a core. And everything from the rovan bolts onto this core. So it's not even, you know, you don't have to even buy a whole new motor. Just buy the core from Dave and you're good to go, guys. Also, I got the pipes from Dave. Shit. I'm getting a lot of shit from Dave, man. I'm looking for someplace else where I could buy stuff. But it don't seem like I could get what I could get and have it shipped to my house in 2 or 3 days like Dave is doing. So shout out to Dave's Discount Motors, man. They really got something good going on there. And if you're interested, definitely pick one up. But yeah, I will share the new car with the channel, man. I look forward to it. I definitely look forward. I got 2-stroke smoke in the air. I'm feeling good tonight, guys. It's like 11 o'clock. There's neighbors over there, neighbors over there, and they don't know where the fuck any of this noise is coming from, which is kind of cool. So, all right, guys, take care. I've been out.